Here's my honest review of the Clam Quick Set. Now I'm a female and I travel alone and also with my family, but for my setup I needed something that I could handle. Something that was light enough and would go up easy enough for me. So I settled on this Clam. I'm not going to kid you, the first time I tried to put it up, it was a joke, and I had to have a friend that came and helped me to do it. And I really think that it just needs to get kind of stretched out for a little bit. And there was another hint in that don't try to just put it up without weighting the other side down or without staking the other side down, because you need something to keep it in place. Otherwise, you're just tugging it around the campground. So let's talk about this.
Hi, Bridgette Mongeon here at Lake Livingston State Park, and I wanted to show you how easy it is to put my Clam up. I'm a single woman and I like to hike and camp by myself, and sometimes I just like to have a little bit of extra shelter besides the van that I camp in, and I really like this. Now I can't turn my timer on my watch and the phone on and the video at the same time, so we're going to time it in another way, but this is how you set it up. I'm sure you can see how easy that is. Now I'm going to go in here and pop up the top. That's pretty much it. Come on inside. I really love, I'm going to put the sides on as well, but one other thing that I need to do now, you're gonna see me huffing and puffing. It's not because this is hard. It's because I have 57% lung capacity. So if I can do this, anybody can. Final step is to kind of give yourself a little bit more support with the doorway. It's just these two things that go in here. One here and one on the other side. Now, one of the things I want to point out about this Clam as compared to others, there's a lot of room in here. I can fit 4 chairs in here, but I can also fit a table and a chair. Now, if you do get a Clam, get one that's this color. If you're getting this little tiny one, you want to be careful of that has these flaps. And the reason being is because these flaps are covered up for the walls, and the walls go on quite easily. But some of them that are this size don't have this flap, and if you don't have this flap, water's going to come here and go right into your Clam. So definitely have these flaps on your thing. You strap it down by here. So instead of, you can do the corners, which I will do, but you also strap it down by here. And the thing that I like is that once it's up, and the sandbags really are only to hold it down while I pull, but I can kind of arrange it however I want. And make it fit my campsite. I'll show you how to put the sides on once I dig them out of my van. So here are the sides. I bought these separately. They don't come with this clam. The larger clams do have it where it will come with it, but and the larger clams, I just felt they were too hard for me to handle. This one takes less real estate in my room, in my van, and I can do it a lot easier. Now, you'll see there's a full Velcro strip here. That one goes on the top. Now, I have 3 sides like that, and I have put one on my front to have a friend sleep in it. But I like this. Now, what I will do during the day is I will just drop these down halfway so I have some privacy in there, but I can see out, I can see my view. I put a table in there, and I can fit a chair in there, and I'll show you that setup in the next time. But love the panels. The panels work really well, but of course remember, get this color one, the one with the flaps, and not the green one, because the green one has no flap here. And let me know what you think about the clam setup. Now, so as you can see, there is a lot of room in here. I could stake these doors down and have the zipper, but I like to have my rug in here. And it extends just enough so I kind of have a threshold. And I've had this clam for a while now, and one time when we were camping down by the coastal areas, and when sun sets, the mosquitoes come out. It's horrendous. And we've had, 4 people huddling in here away from the mosquitoes. I do have a section set up for my cooking, which I'll bring my pots and pans out here, my electric. I do have a cord running because I'm at a state park, so I can cook. And as you can see, I have a portion of the sides down. This gives me a little bit of privacy from the road, but I can still sit here and enjoy myself. I've also, been in here at night by myself and loved it. I had a friend once who came and stayed with me, and we put the 4 sides on a tarp, and it worked for a tent for her. You can fit a cot in here. So it's been very, very good. It's good for me, one person. And I think my kids are gonna probably get one because they like the idea of it. Now I do have to say this no-see-um mesh in the summertime doesn't offer a lot of cool breeze. So you do have that situation to think about. But for me, and having a place to put stuff and to have a place to dump stuff at night, we bring all the chairs in here, put the sides up, and so the dew doesn't get the chairs wet. So it's perfect for me. I highly recommend the clam shelter. And remember, if you get one this size, be sure that it has the flaps on the side. It's just so comfortable. Thanks for letting me share.